All right, are you a round earther or a flat earther, Pastor Joseph?
Round Earth.
Okay. Why?
Well, I feel like I just said why. I feel like I'm just repeating myself.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I think for the reasons I just stated, I feel like, just from kind of commonsensical things for me, okay? And again, I'm sure someone's going to point out, things that I'm thinking wrongly about, but, when I look at flight patterns or when I look at sunrise and sunset,
okay,
when I look at in the idea of the flat earth, there's the horizon, right?
The ice wall.
The ice wall. And so nothing, everything, your eye level's always at horizon, right? And so the idea of the sun and the moon, they don't fall below the horizon, but, or below the clouds, right? They don't fall below the clouds, but yet in sunrise and sunset, light is coming and lighting up the bottom of the clouds. So anyways, I think there's enough things that involve just practical. I can look out the window and see things, and just, traveling as much as I have internationally and flying, it's just like, for me, they're commonsensical things. And then, when you listen to the idea of science, because one of the things is like the argument is, well, if we're spinning so fast, right? Why don't we just fly off? And of course you say gravity, right? And they'll say, well, but if you're actually going this fast, there's no way we would actually stay.
Wait, so do flat earthers believe that we're still, or are we spinning? Is the pizza spinning?
No, pizza's not spinning.
We're
still.
We're stationary.
We're stationary.
Floating in space with hell under us and heaven above us.
And sun and moon are doing this.
Okay.
Around us.
So how do... Never mind.
Yeah. And so
wouldn't we be able to see the sun all the time then?
That's actually one of the things. Like,
okay.
Shouldn't like,
because if the sun's way up there, we should be able to see it from anywhere on the pizza.
Bingo.
Okay.
And that's kind of one of the things. It's like, well, why? What's the deal here? And I mean, there's other things too, like those stars. If I'm in the northern hemisphere, I'm seeing different stars than I do in the southern hemisphere.
Well, that could make sense.
Yeah. But if I'm on a flat Earth, wouldn't I see the same stars?
You'd look out in the distance, and then there'd be a bunch of stars clumping to you, right?
Right. Like, why are there different, formations and everything of stars in the northern than in the southern, right? So anyways, it's things like that.
Okay.
It's things like that where I go,
All right.
And I'm just not going to get, caught up, I guess, enough in the discussion of it to make this an essential thing one or the other. Like,
okay.
Man, I just want to see
that's my next question.
I just want to see people. Okay, what's your next question? Before I go on any further.